performance of the week comes from LSU running back Leonard Fournette. The Heisman frontrunner had a monster game against South Carolina, which helped him tie an FBS record by rushing for more than 1,000 yards through the first 5 games of the season. One reason Fournette is able to dominate defenders is his elite agility. He consistently executed cuts in just 0.2 of a second, roughly twice as fast as the blink of an eye. And those cuts are as quick as cuts we've measured from NFL All-Pro Adrian Peterson. To generate these explosive moves, Fournette pushes off the ground with an estimated 4 Gs of acceleration. This allows him to maintain nearly 85% of his linear speed even when he redirects his forward momentum by as much as 60 degrees. And perhaps Fournette's best skill is his ridiculous top-end speed. On his 87-yard TD run, he accelerated to over 20 miles an hour. That was fast enough to outrun the pursuing defensive backs Rico McWilliams and Al Harris Jr., even though Fournette outweighs each of them by at least 44 pounds. With a running lane larger than a typical school bus, LSU's Leonard Fournette is able to crank it up to more than 21 miles per hour. This means to have enough momentum to stop the 235-pound running back dead in his tracks, Ole Miss DB Deontay Anderson needs to be moving at roughly 23 miles per hour. Unfortunately, that's Usain Bolt's speed. And Anderson doesn't do himself any favors by actually decelerating to just 3 miles per hour. And as he prepares for the hit, he shifts more than 90% of his mass outside his base of support, meaning he's already falling down. This lack of momentum and balance is why, even though Fournette trucks Anderson with less than half the force we've measured on some of his other hits, the DB goes flying into the ground at more than 13 miles per hour. So while this hit was still equivalent to a haymaker from Manny Pacquiao, in terms of self-preservation, it could have been much worse.
Oh, a crushing run!
In physics, force is determined by both mass and acceleration. That means at the rate he was decelerating, in order to stop Fournette dead in his tracks, Anderson would have had to weigh more than 1,600 pounds. For ESPN Sports Science, I'm John Brinkus.